Hey, how's it going, guys? So I was out of town for a few days, that's why I haven't uploaded in a while, but in this video I'll be showing you infinite XP glitch, which I haven't showcased like an XP glitch in forever. So this will be beneficial for new players and experienced players as well. And just from the title, as you can see, you don't need any roles or you don't need anything. You just need a solo lobby. So just if you're on PS4 and PS5, change your MTU to 600 or 800. That way you can get yourself into solo lobby. Xbox and PC, you can use netcut. You can connect your internet like to your mobile hotspot and just slow your internet down to get yourself a solo lobby. So place the first marker at Fort Mercer right here and place the second marker right here. So both of these are hideouts. So you'll be going to like the one depending on the time, the current time, like in-game time. And once you have marked these two markers, you'll want to get over here. So if you missed it, just rewind the video for like 20 seconds and you can see I'm just above Armadillo. So while you're over here, set your camp at Rio Bravo. I mean, you can set your camp at Rio Bravo from anywhere, but like just get your camp close to these two markers. So that will be like beneficial for you. It'll be like easier to do the glitch. So once you're happy with a certain camp spot, just press start, go to camp, press start, go to online and then select camp, because when you do that it'll save your camp location. But if you don't do this particular step, your camp location might change. So do not ignore this step right here. So after you get your camp in a good spot, any spot that you're happy with, just press start, go to online and then select camp to save your camp location, that is. So usually hideouts have like 12-hour windows. The one that's closest to me has has a timing of like 12 noon to 12 midnight. So if your game time is anywhere between 12 noon to 12 midnight, then the hideout will spawn right here. But if it's 12 like midnight, 12 a.m. to 12 noon in your game time, then make your way over to Fort Mercer. So this is the only place where there's like back-to-back hideouts, so you can do this glitch 24/7. So this is the best XP like spot in my opinion. And there's also like a legendary animal close by. I'll show that later in the video. You can farm that as well. So before you start killing the enemies, change your controls to free aim so that you get additional XP, and just use your Deadeye card. Like set your Deadeye card to paint it black so you get some sort of aim. And like even if you set it to free aim, there's like a meter, there's like an aim assist meter, so you'll still have like some sort of auto aim. And free aim is not that difficult. You get like 20, as you can see on your right side, it's still keep giving you +5, +5, +5, and +20 extra XP for free aim. And if you kill the enemies on your horseback, you get additional XP. Now I made a mistake right here. Actually, you're not supposed to kill the leader right away. So as you can see, I did that because when you kill the leader, you won't have enough time to loot the bodies, and then you will enter a cooldown for the hideout. So don't make this mistake like I did right here. So even if you find the leader, make sure to kill all the enemies first, loot the bodies, and then like either kill or spare the leader, whatever kind of mood you're in. So make sure to loot all the bodies, and then like I said, spare or kill the leader. And because like these bodies will give you collectibles and even treasure maps, which pretty sure everyone likes. Make sure to loot each and every one of the bodies, like don't miss even one. So if the cross is like black, that means you haven't looted the body, and if it's like grayed out, that means you have looted the body. So if you're experienced, you should know this. I'm just like helping new players out. And the hideouts are really easy. The enemies don't do much damage because hideouts like were meant for new players anyway. So you must be terribly bad at the game if you die from one of these enemies. And if you use strange medicine, that card will be really helpful because each time you shoot an enemy, as you can see from my health, like even if I take damage, like if I shoot an enemy again, I get some health back. So that's a really like it's a must-have for PvE in my opinion. PvE is player versus enemy encounters. So make sure to loot all the bodies, and as you can see it says you are carrying the max amount for an item, so that could have been a treasure map. So I already have all the treasure maps on my satchel, so I can't get any more. So that could have been a treasure map, or it could have been like one of the collectibles that I have like 10 duplicates of. Most probably it was a treasure map, but like I said, I can't carry any more treasure maps because I already have all of them. So like I said, if the leader is alive, the hideout, like you won't get a notification which says like the hideout passed or something like that, the mission complete, whatever it says. So make sure to leave the leader alive till you loot all the bodies, like I said, so you have enough time to loot all the bodies and then kill the leader and then loot his body as well. So after you loot the leader's body, make sure to disconnect from the internet so that you can replay this hideout over and over again. So disconnecting is the important part, because if you don't, you will enter a cooldown again, and it might last anywhere from 24 hours to 72 hours in real life time. So if you have the moonshiner role, sometimes the moonshine roadblock encounter might appear in place of the hideout. Don't worry if you see that, just press start again and then load back into your camp. I won't get another hideout for at least another 24 hours because like I said, I made a mistake when I killed the leader first, so I like spent way too much time looting all the bodies. So after it says like mission passed, you have about 3 minutes before you enter a cooldown. So I took way longer than that, so that's why the game put me in a cooldown. So just leave the leader alive and then you should be good. Alright, so this is the legendary animal I was talking about. So if you want to farm legendary animals, you can do this as well. It's like when you travel between the markers, so if you're making your way over to Fort Mercer, you can see a question mark pop up on your mini map. So there'll be like a legendary Ozilla elk which you can farm over and over again. So you'll want to kill the legendary animal, skin it, store the pelt on your hunting wagon, and then disconnect from the internet if you want to farm this legendary animal. It spawns right over here. Just keep following the question mark and then you should find the elk. It'll be like maroon color with like big horn. I'm pretty sure you know what an elk looks like. Actually, I won't kill this animal because it's too nice. I'll let him kill me instead. Very nice.